You're right after. Now it's the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
The second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Edman slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Tim Kennelly, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Chris Paul Goldschmidt. Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
And it's fouled away. Kennelly, the runner at first with two gone. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Kicks and deals. That misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right. Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Center field. Kennelly gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Number 8, the next to hit. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. A switch hitter batting right. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kennelly hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Johnny Bench, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, left field. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Byron Buxton. And the pitch. Strike one. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Now, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Second inning here, no score. And 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. Didn't go.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Soto makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Francisco Lindor. In for a strike, and that is strike one. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. Bottom of the inning, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco
Glavine back to work.
Lindor.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Matt Olson stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to second, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. How about that double play? Here is Yoan Moncada. First pitch, and he just misses. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Lindor tosses to first. Out. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Line drive, base hit.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Tim Kennelly. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Kennelly, first offering. Runner goes. And a foul ball. And now he steps off the rubber. The pitch. Runner on the go again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tag, safe. Benches throw too late. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. And a 1-2. Line drive, caught. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Rice. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Juan Soto now.
The left fielder.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Ernie Banks, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play two was his signature line, and he meant it.
And it's even up. And for Ernie to keep that cheerful demeanor is even more impressive, considering a lot of losing seasons for the Cubs that he endured. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Hardest thing Banks had to do in his career was keep that big smile on his face coming to the yard every day. Boy, the Cubs had some tough seasons.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the next pitch is way outside. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the dirt, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Welcome back onto the 4th. Here's Byron Buxton. Darvish back to work.
Yep.
And there's the strike.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. Moncada tossed to first. And 2 away now. Lindor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first offering is not close. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Freddie Freeman. And there's a foul ball. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. That's to third. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. D in the box again, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw. Got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench. Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's off the mark. And a full count now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Line drive. Rice makes the grab, 1 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now Yoan Moncada. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now the youngster Juan Soto. This one chopped up the middle. Strange Gordon. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And welcome back. And now Paul Goldschmidt. And a foul ball. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches. 35 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to the pitch. Got him. And 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Jim Rice. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there. And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first. And here is Byron Buxton. There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Rice, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside.
Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ernie Banks. Glavine back to work. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And they get Edman for the out. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, number 8. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
The other way. That's a base hit. And Brian Reynolds with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here it comes. Upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Rice makes the grab, and that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ripped to third. Moncada tossed to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. That's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the grab. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next pitch is downstairs. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Popped up. And there's one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The wide to kick the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Over to Goldie. Lindor retired. Olsen at the plate now. That's ball one.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Ready to begin the eighth. So up now for Chicago, Freddie Freeman. On the ground to short. Lindor on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Strange Gordon in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Strange Gordon stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Corner infielders in on the grass to cut down the run. Middle infield playing back. Next pitch misses way outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Just missed. One away with a runner at third. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Goldie stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Rice stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses. 2-0. And fouled off. Runners on first and third. 2 away. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for this. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here is Moncada. And he deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Goldie makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ernie Banks.
Banks up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch misses inside. And now 2-0. And now the lefty. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Bounced up the middle. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Devin Williams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Nootbaar tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Moncada hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Lindor, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one in the dirt, well done behind the dish. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Buxton, the runner at third. Bethancourt on at first with 2 down. That hits the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Pitch kicks away from bench. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now the right fielder, number 8. The pitch. To the right side. Strange Gordon throws to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Brian Reynolds here. In the air, center field. Kenley puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down. Reds down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, Johnny Bench. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. That clips a corner. And that one hammered. Kenley going back on this one. Still going back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.